Good morning, amigos, and welcome to Café con Beto, where we talk about real estate. I'm Beto. This is episode 85, and I was tempted to talk about the Bears since we just talked about the Bulls, but I will resist that temptation. Instead, we're going to talk about 10 tips for happy tenants. Number one, make sure your place is clean, fresh, and inviting. First impressions matter, not just on a sale, but on a rental. Trim the bushes outside, plant some flowers, change the light bulbs, make it a welcoming vibe. Step two, upgrade smartly. Make sure the appliances are good, your internet is top-notch. Step three, pet-friendly. If you do like pets, if you allow pets, work something out. A lot of people are looking at pets like their kids. They need a place to live. It makes you very attractive. Step four, highlight the location, the grocery store, the transit, the parks. Convenience is king. Step five, be transparent. Have clear rent schedules and communicate that expectation up front. If you're planning on raising the rents 3 to 5% to keep up with insurance, taxes, inflation, that kind of makes sense. Have the conversation up front. Step six, be responsive. That's the best way to keep tenants happy, right? When they reach out, it's not to hang out. There's an issue. The longer you wait, the more expensive it gets. Also, you lose goodwill. If you are Johnny on the spot when they call, they'll remember that when it's time to renew the lease. They have choices on where they live. Make yours irresistible. Step seven, offer personalization. Give them a credit to change an accent wall or put in some plants. And as long as they feel comfortable, they'll take ownership of it. Step eight, a welcome letter. This is really important. Most people don't do it. Introduce the property, your payment systems, your mechanicals. What is your policy on maintenance issues, emergency versus non-emergency? What should they expect? What about service calls, lockouts? Do you charge for that? You want to have that conversation ahead of time. Step nine, follow up after the repairs are done. After the maintenance is complete, check with the tenant, get the receipts from the person that did the repairs. Let them know that you care about the property, and that shows that you care about them. Finally, step 10, respect their privacy. Give your tenants at least 2 days notice before visiting. And always have a real reason, a valid reason. Preventive maintenance, checks, services. And if you're in Chicago, if you're going to raise the rent, and they've been there for 6 months to 3 years, they get 2 months notice. If it's longer than 3 years they've been there, they get, 60 days? They get 120 days notice if they've been there for longer than 3 years. So there you have it, folks. This has been episode 85 of Café con Beto, 10 tips for happy tenants. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye. And go Bears.